Cuba, an island nation nestled in the heart of the Caribbean, a land of vibrant culture, captivating history, and breathtaking natural beauty. From the sun-drenched beaches to the lush valleys, Cuba offers a rich and diverse experience for any traveler. Over the next few episodes, we will embark on a remarkable journey, exploring the hidden gems and iconic landmarks that make this island so unique. We will encounter warm and welcoming locals, passionate about their heritage and eager to share their stories. But before we begin to explore Cuba, please subscribe to our channel. It just takes a moment, it's free, and we appreciate your support very much. Your subscription helps us continue to bring you breathtaking footage from around the globe. Now, let us delve into the wonders that await in this captivating country. Right, let's head to Havana, Cuba's exciting capital city. It's like stepping back in time here. Think cool old American cars driving down streets with amazing old buildings. You'll hear salsa music everywhere, making you want to dance. Havana is full of surprises. You'll see old worn-down buildings, but they still look grand, you know? And the people, they're so full of life. We'll walk along the Malecón, a famous wall by the sea. Big waves crash against it, and the view of the city is fantastic. Can you smell that? That's Cuban coffee. Let's grab a cup at a local cafe. We can relax, enjoy the coffee, and chat with the locals. Then, as the sun sets and the city glows, Havana really comes alive. There's music and dancing everywhere. It's a proper Cuban party. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the city, we find ourselves drawn to the rhythmic pulse of Havana's music scene. From the soulful melodies of traditional Cuban son to the infectious beats of salsa, music is deeply ingrained in the fabric of this vibrant city. We'll visit a local club where talented musicians fill the room with the sounds of Cuba. The dance floor comes alive as couples twirl and sway to the music. Their movements are testament to the passion and energy of Cuban culture. The air crackles with excitement as the music builds to a crescendo, the infectious rhythm impossible to resist. We'll find ourselves swept up in the moment, our bodies moving instinctively to the beat. As the evening draws to a close, we'll carry with us the rhythm of Havana, a reminder of the city's vibrant spirit. Leaving the bustling city behind, we journey east to the Icacos Peninsula, home to Varadero Beach, a jewel of the Caribbean. As we approach, the turquoise waters of the Atlantic Ocean shimmer under the warm Cuban sun, beckoning us to relax and unwind. Stretching over 20 kilometers, Varadero Beach is renowned for its pristine white sands, often cited as amongst the finest in the world. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze, providing welcome shade from the tropical sun. The air is filled with the sound of crashing waves and the calls of exotic birds, creating a symphony of tranquility. We'll stroll along the shoreline, our bare feet sinking into the soft, powdery sand. The warm, crystal-clear water invites us to take a refreshing dip, washing away any lingering stress. As we relax on the beach, we'll soak up the sun's rays and let the gentle sea breeze rejuvenate our souls. The azure waters off the coast of Varadero Beach are teeming with life, offering a vibrant underwater world ripe for exploration. Donning our snorkeling gear, we'll dive into this underwater paradise, eager to witness the kaleidoscope of colors that await. Schools of brightly colored fish dart amongst the coral reefs, their scales shimmering in the sunlight that pierces the water's surface. We may encounter graceful stingrays gliding effortlessly through the water, and if we're fortunate, a curious sea turtle might swim past, its ancient eyes observing us with a gentle wisdom. For those seeking a more thrilling adventure, Varadero offers opportunities for scuba diving and deep-sea fishing. We'll venture further out, exploring sunken shipwrecks and encountering larger marine life, such as barracuda and even the occasional reef shark. Above the surface, sailing and windsurfing enthusiasts can harness the power of the wind, gliding across the waves. While the beach is undoubtedly the main attraction in Varadero, this coastal paradise offers more than just sun and sand. Venturing inland, we discover a different side to this popular destination, one steeped in history and natural beauty. We'll visit the Reserva Ecologica Varahicacos, a protected area home to diverse flora and fauna, including ancient cacti, vibrant orchids, and a variety of bird species. Here we can hike through lush trails, discovering hidden cenotes, natural sinkholes filled with crystal-clear fresh water. For a glimpse into the area's history, we'll visit the Cuevas de Belamar, a network of impressive limestone caves discovered in the 19th century. These caves boast stunning formations of stalactites and stalagmites, formed over millennia by dripping water. As we delve deeper into the cool darkness, we'll marvel at nature's artistry and learn about the fascinating geological processes that created this underground wonderland. Our journey through Cuba now takes us westward to the heart of the Pinar del Rio province. Nestled amidst towering limestone hills lies the Vinales Valley, a landscape seemingly frozen in time. The flat plains give way to dramatic formations known as Mogotes, rising abruptly from the fertile earth. These geological marvels dominate the skyline, casting long shadows that dance across the valley floor. The Vinales Valley is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its extraordinary beauty and rich cultural heritage. This fertile land is ideal for cultivating tobacco, using traditional methods passed down through generations. Ox-driven plows till the rich soil, while farmers tend to their crops by hand. The air hangs heavy with the scent of drying tobacco leaves, a pungent aroma that speaks to the valley's agricultural heart. It is a landscape of vibrant contrasts, where the deep green of the tobacco fields meets the dark grey of the Mogotes. It is a place where time seems to move at a slower pace, dictated by the rhythms of nature and the traditions of the past. Life in Vinales Valley revolves around growing tobacco. From planting seeds to picking leaves, everything is done carefully. Farmers know the land and plants well. Knowledge is passed down through generations. Leaves are picked by hand and dried in the sun. Only the best leaves are chosen. Special drying houses called casas de tabaco are used. They're made of wood with slats for airflow. It's hard work, but the tobacco is top-notch. Cuban cigars are famous worldwide. The valley isn't just about tobacco, it's full of diverse plants and animals. From hummingbirds to Cuban trogons, the valley is alive. Beyond the fields, the towering Mogotes beckon the adventurous. These limestone giants are riddled with caves carved out over millennia by underground rivers. Some, like the Cueva del Indio, are easily accessible. Stepping inside, one is enveloped in cool, damp darkness. The air is heavy with minerals, and the silence is broken by dripping water. Stalactites and stalagmites create an otherworldly landscape. For the adventurous, some caves require ropes and harnesses. These depths offer a glimpse into a world untouched by sunlight. The Mogotes offer breathtaking views over the valley. A hike to the top rewards with a panorama of rolling hills and traditional farmhouses. It captures the essence of this unique landscape. We journey now to the southern coast of Cuba, to a town frozen in time, a perfectly preserved relic of the Spanish colonial era. Trinidad, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a testament to a bygone era, its cobblestone streets echoing with the whispers of history. Today, the town stands as a living museum. Its pastel-colored houses, wrought iron balconies, and terracotta roofs transporting visitors back to a time of horse-drawn carriages and the rhythmic beat of salsa music. Every building in Trinidad tells a story. From the Gran Palacio Cantero to the Museo Romantico, each step is a journey through time, each doorway a portal to a bygone era. Imagine grand balls and elegant soirees, the air filled with perfume and cigar smoke, the sound of rustling silks and lively chatter. The spirit of that era lingers on, whispering through the courtyards and narrow streets. The Iglesia de la Santísima Trinidad dominates the skyline, a symbol of faith. Step inside, greeted by hushed reverence, the air thick with incense and candlelight, but it is not just the grand buildings. The charm lies in the details, the painted doorways, the intricate ironwork on balconies, the vibrant bougainvillea, a riot of color against pastel walls. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the cobblestone streets, Trinidad awakens to the rhythms of the night. The air comes alive with the sounds of music, spilling out from bars and cafes, inviting locals and visitors alike to join the fiesta. In the Casa de la Trova, the music never seems to stop. Here, you can experience the true spirit of Cuban music, from the soulful melodies of the traditional son to the infectious rhythms of salsa. The energy is palpable, the dance floor a whirlwind of swirling skirts and twirling bodies. Even if you don't dance, the music will seep into your soul. The infectious rhythms, impossible to resist. It is a celebration of life, a joyous expression of the Cuban spirit that is both exhilarating and heartwarming. As the moon rises over the terracotta rooftops, casting a silvery glow on the cobblestone streets, Trinidad reveals its true magic. It is a place where time seems to stand still, where the past blends seamlessly with the present, and where the rhythm of life is impossible to ignore. Our journey takes us now to the southern coast of Cuba, to a city bathed in the warm glow of the Caribbean sun. Cienfuegos, often called the Pearl of the South, is a city of graceful architecture, a harmonious blend of French elegance and Caribbean charm. Founded in 1819 by French settlers from Louisiana, Cienfuegos bears the imprint of its European heritage in its wide boulevards, neoclassical buildings and elegant plazas. It is a city designed for leisurely strolls, for sipping coffee in sidewalk cafes, and for watching the world go by. The heart of Cienfuegos is Parque José Martí, a bustling square surrounded by grand colonial buildings, including the impressive Teatro Thomas Terry, a beautifully preserved 19th century theatre. Here, under the shade of the palm trees, life unfolds at a relaxed pace. But the true jewel of Cienfuegos is its bay, a sheltered harbour dotted with sailboats and fringed by a promenade perfect for a sunset stroll. The air is filled with the salty tang of the sea, the gentle lapping of waves against the sea wall providing a soothing soundtrack to the city's rhythm. Cienfuegos is a city best explored on foot, allowing time to savour its architectural treasures. From the grand mansions lining the Paseo del Prado, once home to wealthy sugar barons, to the more modest but equally charming houses in the city centre, each building tells a story. One of the most striking examples of Cienfuegos' architectural heritage is the Palacio de Valle, a whimsical confection of Moorish, Gothic and Venetian styles perched on the edge of the bay. Its ornate towers and intricate decorations seem more at home in a fairy tale than in this laid-back Caribbean city. But Cienfuegos is not just about grand gestures. The city's charm lies also in the details. The brightly coloured facades of the houses, the intricate ironwork on the balconies, the lush vegetation spilling over walls, creating a harmonious blend of nature and architecture. In the quiet back streets, away from the bustle of the main square, life unfolds at a slower pace. Here you can witness the everyday rhythms of Cuban life. Neighbours chatting over fences, children playing in the streets, and the aroma of spices filling the air from kitchens. Cienfuegos is lovely, but there's even more to see outside the city. A short drive away, you'll find El Nicho, a hidden treasure in the Escambray Mountains. Imagine this, waterfalls flowing over mossy rocks, creating little pools perfect for a swim. The air is filled with the sounds of rushing water and colorful birds singing. It's a peaceful escape from the busy city. If you're interested in Cuba's history, you should visit Cueva de los Portales. It's a cave where Che Guevara hid during the Bay of Pigs invasion. Standing there, you can almost feel what it was like during that exciting time. So whether you relax on the beaches, explore the city's beautiful buildings, or visit the countryside, Cienfuegos shows you the real Cuba. It's a place where history, culture, and nature come together to make a trip you won't forget. Here we are at the Castillo de San Pedro de la Roca. It's a big, strong castle watching over Santiago's harbor. It's seen a lot of history, hasn't it? Look at those impressive walls right on top of the cliffs. They've stood strong for centuries, even against pirates trying to steal the city's treasures. This castle was finished in the 1600s. It's a brilliant example of how the Spanish built their military bases. They needed to protect Santiago's port, you see, because it was so important. Imagine walking inside. You can almost hear what it was like back then, the sounds of armor, the booming cannons, the soldiers talking. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It reminds us of Santiago's exciting but sometimes dangerous past. It also shows how strong the city is, and the view from the top, absolutely amazing. It's a great reward for climbing all the way up. Right, let's carry on exploring Santiago de Cuba. Our next stop is the Santa Ifigenia Cemetery. It's a really important place in Cuban history. It's beautiful and peaceful with lovely gardens and big monuments. Some of Cuba's most famous people are buried here. You'll see rows of fancy tombs and grand mausoleums. This is where you'll find the tomb of José Martí, a national hero. He was a poet and a revolutionary who fought hard for Cuba's independence. His tomb is massive, shaped like a star, and lots of Cubans visit it to pay their respects. The famous musician Compe Segundo is also buried here. People often leave flowers on his grave. As the sun goes down and the shadows grow long, you really feel a sense of awe and respect surrounded by all these important people from Cuba's past. We leave the historical heartland of Cuba behind and journey north to the Jardines del Rey archipelago, where a string of idyllic islands beckons with the promise of pristine beaches and turquoise waters. Among these jewels of the Caribbean lies Cayo Coco, a haven for those seeking respite in the embrace of nature's unspoiled beauty. Connected to the mainland by a causeway that cuts through shimmering lagoons, Cayo Coco is a paradise revealed. Its shores, fringed with coconut palms swaying gently in the trade winds, give way to powdery white sand beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see. The waters, a kaleidoscope of blues and greens, are as clear as crystal, revealing a vibrant underwater world teeming with marine life. Schools of colorful fish dart amongst the coral reefs, while graceful rays glide effortlessly through the shallows. Among Cayo Coco's many stunning beaches, Playa Pilar stands out as a true gem. Named after Ernest Hemingway's beloved boat, the Pilar, this beach is the epitome of Caribbean perfection. Its soft white sand seems to stretch endlessly, inviting visitors to unwind and soak up the sun's warm embrace. What sets Playa Pilar apart are its majestic sand dunes, sculpted by the wind into undulating waves that rise dramatically from the shore. These natural wonders, some reaching heights of several meters, provide a dramatic backdrop to the azure waters and create a sense of secluded tranquility. The shallow, crystal-clear waters are perfect for wading, swimming, or simply floating effortlessly while admiring the endless expanse of the sky. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the dunes, Playa Pilar transforms into a magical landscape bathed in golden light. While Cayo Coco is a destination in its own right, it also serves as a gateway to the wider wonders of the Jardines del Rey archipelago. A short boat ride from the island shores lies Cayo Guillermo, another breathtaking island renowned for its pristine beaches and abundant birdlife. Here, amidst the mangroves and lagoons, one can observe a remarkable array of avian species, including pink flamingos wading gracefully in the shallows. Their vibrant plumage creates a striking contrast against the lush greenery, a testament to the archipelago's rich biodiversity. For those seeking adventure, the surrounding waters offer excellent opportunities for snorkeling and diving. Explore vibrant coral reefs, encounter curious sea turtles, and marvel at the graceful movements of stingrays gliding through the depths. Our journey takes us now to the easternmost tip of Cuba, to a land where time seems to have stood still. Here, nestled between the rugged Sierra del Puriel Mountains and the sparkling waters of the Atlantic Ocean, lies Baracoa, the oldest Spanish settlement in Cuba and a place of captivating beauty. Founded in 1511, Baracoa exudes an old-world charm that is both enchanting and intriguing. Its narrow cobblestone streets, lined with colourful colonial-era buildings, invite exploration on foot, each turn revealing glimpses into a rich and storied past. Dominating the skyline is El Yunque, a majestic flat-top mountain that has become a symbol of Baracoa and a testament to the region's dramatic natural beauty. Legend has it that El Yunque served as a refuge for the indigenous Taino people during the Spanish conquest. Baracoa is a city where the past and present coexist in harmonious balance. The legacy of the indigenous Taino people, the first inhabitants of the island, is still evident in the region's cuisine, music, and traditions. Their influence can be tasted in dishes like bacan, a savory tamale made from grated cassava and wrapped in banana leaves. The arrival of the Spanish in the 16th century added another layer to Baracoa's cultural tapestry. The city's architecture reflects this colonial heritage, with its grand churches, plazas, and fortifications. Today, Baracoa is a melting pot of cultures where the rhythms of Africa blend seamlessly with the melodies of Spain and the traditions of the Taino people. It is this unique blend of influences that gives Baracoa its distinctive character and charm. Beyond its cultural riches, Baracoa is also a paradise for nature lovers. The region is blessed with an abundance of natural wonders, from lush rainforests to pristine beaches. A short distance from the city lies Parque Nacional Alejandro de Humboldt, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its exceptional biodiversity. Here, amidst the misty peaks and verdant valleys, one can find a staggering array of plant and animal life, including some species found nowhere else on Earth. The park is a haven for birdwatchers, with over 200 species recorded within its boundaries. For those seeking a more leisurely pace, a visit to the Yumuri Valley is a must. This picturesque valley, carved by the Yumuri River, is a tapestry of emerald green fields, swaying palm trees, and traditional thatched roof houses. Santa Clara is a really important city in Cuban history. It shows the strong revolutionary spirit of the whole island. Here, the past mixes with modern Cuban life, making it a really interesting place. We're going to the center of Santa Clara, a place closely tied to Che Guevara, the famous revolutionary. Che Guevara was super important in the Cuban Revolution. His big win in Santa Clara made him a hero in Cuba and a symbol of fighting against bad things. Come with us as we explore Santa Clara and learn about the places and stories that make it so special. The Che Guevara Mausoleum, a solemn and imposing monument, stands as a beacon of remembrance and a pilgrimage site for those inspired by Che's ideals. Within its walls lie the remains of Che Guevara and his comrades, their sacrifice forever etched in the memory of the Cuban people. The mausoleum's stark design, a blend of concrete and marble, evokes a sense of reverence and reflection, inviting visitors to contemplate the impact of Che's life and legacy. From far and wide, people travel to pay their respects, leaving behind tokens of admiration and drawing inspiration from the revolutionary spirit that continues to resonate within these hallowed halls. Section 3. Beyond the Revolution. Beyond its revolutionary significance, Santa Clara reveals itself as a city of warmth, resilience, and cultural richness. The streets pulse with the rhythms of Cuban music, the air filled with the tantalizing aromas of traditional cuisine, and the infectious laughter of children playing embodies the indomitable spirit of the Cuban people. Take a moment to wander through the bustling markets where vibrant displays of fresh produce and handcrafted goods offer a glimpse into the everyday lives of Santa Clara's residents. Engage in conversation with the locals, known for their hospitality and eagerness to share their stories, and you'll discover a city that embraces its past while looking towards a bright future. Chapter 11. Matanzas. Our exploration of Cuba's wonders now leads us eastward to Matanzas, a city celebrated for its poetic soul, vibrant cultural heritage, and captivating natural beauty. Often referred to as the Athens of Cuba, Matanzas boasts a rich literary and artistic tradition, having nurtured some of the island's most renowned poets, musicians, and artists. The city's soul is deeply intertwined with its dramatic setting, nestled along a picturesque bay where three rivers converge, their waters reflecting the sky in a mesmerizing dance of light and color. Join us as we delve into the heart of Matanzas, uncovering the layers of history, art, and folklore that have shaped its unique identity. Matanzas pulsates with the rhythms of Africa, its cultural tapestry deeply interwoven with the traditions brought over by enslaved Africans who arrived on these shores centuries ago. The city stands as a cradle of Afro-Cuban music and dance, its streets alive with the intoxicating beats of rumba, a vibrant and sensual dance form that originated in the slave barracks of Cuban sugar plantations. Witness the electrifying performances of rumba dancers, their movements a captivating blend of passion, rhythm, and storytelling, and you'll feel the echoes of Africa resonating through the heart of Matanzas. The legacy of Africa is palpable in every corner of the city, from the vibrant colors adorning the buildings to the soulful melodies that fill the air, a testament to the enduring spirit and cultural resilience of the Afro-Cuban community. Matanzas, a city sculpted by the embrace of rivers and the caress of the sea, is renowned for its remarkable bridges, each a testament to architectural ingenuity and offering breathtaking views of the cityscape and surrounding landscapes. Venture beyond the city limits and you'll discover a hidden world beneath the surface where an intricate network of caves awaits exploration. The Bellamar Caves, a subterranean wonderland of stalactites and stalagmites, reveal nature's artistry at its finest, their intricate formations a testament to the passage of time. As we emerge from the depths, back into the embrace of the Cuban sun, we're reminded of the diverse wonders that await discovery in this island nation, from the bustling cities to the hidden realms beneath the earth. As our journey through the captivating landscapes and vibrant cities of Cuba draws to a close, we're left with a profound appreciation for the island's rich history, resilient people, and captivating culture. From the cobbled streets of Old Havana to the pristine beaches of Varadero, from the verdant valleys of Vinales to the musical soul of Santiago de Cuba, this island nation has unveiled its treasures, leaving an indelible mark on our memories. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable adventure through the wonders of Cuba. We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share your own experiences or recommendations for fellow travelers in the comments below. And be sure to click on another one of our captivating travel videos ready to transport you to new and exciting destinations around the globe.